medleys with your hosts, Craig Ventresca and Meredith Axelrod. Every night at 8 p.m., we play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s that cover all the topics aforementioned and more. Fridays, we don't play at all, and on Sundays, we play at noon instead of 8. And here we begin our show. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Goodness gracious. Thank you. Thank you so much. Howdy, Miles and Lenny.
I'm just playing till you're ready.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could just hang out a little bit. You know, the computer has never done this before. It's a little bit weird. The screen is, Alright. What was the title of that?
Gee. I think that's the Always Gallant Polka.
Always Gallant. I love that. We should have the Always Gallant string band.
Good luck keeping those guys together.
The Always Gallant string band. Alright. Geez, you know, alright. Well, welcome. You know, I already said so. And it holds true. Be welcome and at ease. Here in our kitchen in San Francisco, we broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram sometimes. Haven't gotten Instagram together in a long time. Alright. What's going on? I the train that they all call the M&O. I the train that he was leaving, couldn't hear nothing but that whistle. And the man at the throttle, he ain't coming back no more. He had his head out the window, was watching those drivers roll. Had his head out the window, the drivers roll. Said going away, baby, doggone your bad luck so. Now I'm so worried, I'm so full of fear. I'm so worried, I'm so full of fear. Deep down in my heart ain't nothing but a lover's room. I was so sorry, I was sorry to my heart. I was sorry, sorry to my heart. To see that M&O train, me and my baby part. I hate that train that they call the M&O.
This goes out to John. The Texaco Medley.
One moment. Gotta get the mic on you.
come, come to the Texaco, join my hands and all aboard. We'll go just like yours and slide into mine and cling around me just like a vine. My honey, glide me, slide me. I'm a millionaire, make me happy, 'cause I don't give a care. If you're willing, I'll take a chance and doing that Texaco dance.
You changed the key on me. That's okay, we do that to each other. I'll get you back. When you least expect it. Oh my gosh. What's going on? How about it? Today, today was a very loud day in San Francisco. Let's see. Much louder. You know what woke me up? You know what happened? You know what woke me up?
The breeze blew your baby back to you. Oh, in the
Breeze?
medley.
You want to play Breeze?
I don't play it. I don't really know it that well. What was in the medley beside Texaco? In my harem.
Hey, you're pretty good at knowing when my guitar's out of tune.
Well, it was either this one or that one. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I think our little piddly heat wave is just about ending.
I was swimming in the bay as the sun was setting, and there was this rolling swell.
That was me. May I see that again?
Oh yeah. I was barely even swimming. I was just feeling the waves. I just love floating on those waves when they rise and fall. The swell. They call it swell instead of waves.
I wonder why. They should just call it waves.
I do. Alright, you remind me of Southwind.
Uh-oh.
I like the black ball look today. Very slick. Thank you, Archtop Eddie. Looky here. Craig and I color coordinated. Our image consultant called today and said, you guys should wear black t-shirts and shave your heads. So we didn't have time to shave our heads though.
Alas.
You wear a wetsuit swimming in the bay, yes? No. Everybody accuses me of wearing a wetsuit, but it's a leotard. It's a full body leotard to protect me from the sun. And everybody says, oh, you're wearing a wetsuit. No, it's not a wetsuit. It's a leotard. It protects me from the sun. South wind, blow my blues away, blow me home again. South wind, take me home again, let me roam again. On the breeze, flare just like a bee. I know that she's there waiting for me. Oh, Mr. Swallow, spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll soon follow. No more blues for me, no more blues for me. Just lay me in the lap of my south wind, blow me home again. South wind, take me home. Oh, Mr. South wind, blow me home again, blow me home again. South wind, let me roam again, let me roam again. I'll soon follow. No more blues for me, no more blues for me. Just lay me in the lap of my south wind, take me home again. South wind, blow me home. Mr. South wind, take me home again, take me home again. South wind, let me roam again, let me roam again. Among the trees where just like a bee, I know that she is there waiting for me. Swallow, Mr. Swallow, spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll soon follow. No more blues for me, no more blues for me. Just lay me in the lap of my south wind, blow me home again. South wind, take me home. South wind, take me home again, blow me home again. South wind, take me home again, let me roam again. Among the trees where just like a bee, I know that she's there waiting for me. Oh, Mr. Swallow, spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll soon follow. No more blues for me, no more blues for me. Just lay me in the lap of my south wind, take me home again. South wind, blow me home. Oh, Mr. South wind, take me home again, take me home again. South wind, let me roam again, let me roam. Among the bees, well, just like a bee, I know that she's there waiting for me. Swallow, Mr. Swallow, won't you spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll soon follow. No more blues for me, no more blues for me. Just lay me in the lap of my south wind, take me home again. South wind, take me home. You know what happened today that woke me up at like maybe 5 in the morning? There's this horrible, really intense jet fuel smell. One time I rode in the back of a plane and it smelled just like that. I mean, one time I rode in the back of a plane and there was this intense jet fuel smell. I always sit in the back of the plane because I figure I'm more likely to get 2 seats to myself and fewer screaming, like people screaming, like babies, like those kind of people. So, but one time it was just intense jet fuel smell. I smelled this like intense fuel smell. It woke me up. It scared me. I was like, what is going on? I don't know what's going on. And it just sucked. It just smelled so intense. There was this horrible smell. Anyway, that had happened. It took like 2 hours for me to be able to tell that it was diminishing. There wasn't much movement in the air. It was very still. Then the sun came up, and and it did go away. At least it did go away.
Pete go tweet, tweet, tweet on his piccolo? No. Well, you missed a lot, 'cause he surely has got a style that's hotter than hot. Did you ever hear Pete go tweet, tweet, tweet on his piccolo? No. Well, you missed a treat, 'cause his melody's sweet, have a style that can't be beat. He can pick a high note, he can pick a low note, he can pick a blue note, now he can pick a note that's a brand new note. Did you ever hear Pete go tweet, tweet, tweet on his piccolo? No. Well, I'm gonna put you wise, he's a bird in disguise, a bird called Piccolo Pete. Go tweet, tweet, tweet on his piccolo. Well, I'll put you wise, he's a bird in disguise, a bird called Piccolo Pete. Lucy Green was a Yorkshire lass from a pretty little seaside town, and in a German band all day Miss Lucy used to play. The fellows gathered around her like a pot of flies around the jam. She fairly stole their hearts away. They paid money just to hear her play some tune from Rotterdam. On her piccolo, oh, her fingers went just so. Why, the boys all called her Mamselle. She was such a dainty damsel, with her tiddly-doodly-oodly-oodly-oo. Well, her thingamybobs were grand. On her piccolo, in the ladies' band. In her piccolo, all her fingers went just so. They called her little Mamselle. She was such a dainty damsel, with her tiddle-oodle-oodle-oodle-oo. Oh, her thingamybobs were grand. On her piccolo, in the ladies' band. Lucy Green in a costume smart, with a military touch, oh my, each seaside man she'd hypnotize. She had music in her eyes. One said you learned to play this, miss, on the continent, I suppose. Well, you're wrong, she cried, that's not my way. This little thing I learned to play up in Yorkshire, you know. It's my piccolo, all the fellas loved it so. Why, they called her little Mamselle. She was such a dainty damsel, with her tiddly-diddly-diddly-oo. Oh, her thingamybobs were grand. On her piccolo, in the ladies' band. Oh, listen to her. Piccolo, all the fellas loved her so. Why, they called her little Mamselle. She was such a dainty damsel. Oh, the diddly-diddly-diddly-diddly-oos. Oh, her thingamybobs were grand. On her piccolo, in the ladies' band.
All right. See, it's a piccolo. It's a piccolo now. It's a kazoompet. It's a pickle kazoompet. All right, Jimmy from Gray.
What?
Jimmy from Gray.
I don't know it.
You do know it, because it's called My Sumaroon Girl. Jimmy from Gray saw the place Sumaroon and liked the lovers there. With body style all the while, saw him win and get his lady fair. That goes for me, then said he, wait and see, I'm going to make her care. I will make dreamy eyes with low mournful sighs, and baby stay. our balcony. He said, my dear, I am here, don't let your father see. Your name is Flo, still I know soon you're going to be to me. Oh, come leave your old chic, can't you hear me speak so tenderly? Zoom your room, zoom your room. You're my lovey-dovey hon, you're all my dreams made in one. Zoom your room, zoom your room. With the face with loving eyes, you think of those Arabian Nights. My zoom your room, zoom your room. Say what you'll hear my pleading croon. I'll just like the signs upon the mogul cigarettes. I will give you loving that you never will forget. If you come along, my zoom your own girl. Zoom your room, zoom your room. You're my lovey-dovey hon, you're all my dreams made in one. Zoom your room, zoom your room. When my face with loving lights, you'll think of those Arabian Nights. I zoom your room, zoom your room. Say that you hear my beating croon. I'll just like the signs upon the Mogul cigarettes. I will give you loving that you never will forget. If you come along, my zoom your own girl. If Flo raised the sash down her mask, only laughed and only laughed at him. You are in love with that song, and I guess you must be drinking, Jim. That Eastern stuff is a bluff, and I think your mind is growing dim. And your new loving game is awfully tame. Your chance is slim. Those Eastern boys had some joys long ago upon their Eastern flap. Now the pubs saying everywhere, everyone's just an acrobat. They do not know how to show loving ways, they must take off their hat. So don't stop, come and sing that way down east thing you had so pat. Soon your room, soon your room. You're my lovey-dovey hon, you're all my dreams made in one. Soon your room, soon your room. When my face with loving lights, you think of those Arabian Nights. My soon pronounce it Sumeroon, so you guys can't say that it sounds like the car. Subaru. It's called My Sumeroon Girl. See, they sometimes did pronounce it Sumeroon, and they sometimes pronounce it Sumeroon. I think, I think I think somebody pronounced it Sumeroon, like Sue, the nickname for Susan, and maroon, like the color maroon. And one of you commented that it was Sue, the nickname for Susan, and maroon, the color maroon. You guys are so funny. Yeah, what is this one? This is so beautiful. Yeah, it's My Sumeroon Girl. It is so beautiful. I love this song so much. Craig played it for years before I even realized it had words.
That's because I used to mumble. All right, ready?
Saxophobia. That is so good. Saxophobia. Whew. Love a
Don't
chance to
forget
play
that-
that a little slower. I'd love a chance. I'd love another chance.
Tomorrow, we're playing at noon.
Oh, what's that?
Just one more chance. You said you wanted
I
to
do.
hear
I
it.
wanted just one more chance. Hi.
Here you go.
What? You're not gonna really play it? I can't tell if you're really playing it. Sounds good. I mean. You could have a great career, and you should, yes you should. Only one thing's stopping you. You're too good, you're too good. If you want a future, darling, why don't you get a pass? 'Cause that fateful moment's coming at last. We're all alone, no chaperone can get a number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about your child that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous, let's misbehave. When Eve's hand, he wouldn't stand reason. He didn't care about them apples out of season. To say that spring means just one thing, two little lovebirds. We're not above birds, let's misbehave. It's getting late, and while I wait, my poor heart aches hard. Why put the brakes on? Let's misbehave. I feel quite sure un peu d'amour would be attractive. But we're still active. Let's misbehave. You know my heart is true, and you say you only care. Somebody's sure to tell, but what the heck do we care? They say that bears have love affairs, and even camels. We're merely mammals, let's misbehave. brakes on. Let's misbehave. I feel quite sure for the mood would be attractive while we're still acting. Let's misbehave. You know my heart is true. Can you say for you care? Somebody shoot to tell, but what the heck do we care? They say that bears have love affairs and even camels. We're merely mammals. Let's misbehave.
Louis Klein from the Rhine took a shine to a fine little girl by the name of Minnie Schmidt. Every day she would say, by the way, you should pay us a call and perhaps you'd make a hit. All alone, Louis groaned and he phoned to her home that he couldn't get away that night. But he said to his clerk, Julia dear, make some work, and the letter both of them did write. Oh, I'd like to make a smash with you, and I'd like to call you my cuckoo. All the time you get me guessing, I give up my delicatessen. I have such a love for you. Oh, Julius. To Germany we'll go once more, and we'll buy the little grocery store. And your palate I will tickle with some good old pumpernickel, 'cause I'd like to make a smash with you. Thought that he ought to be a sport, so he bought secondhand a great big automobile. Minnie dear, he would steer, it appeared to be clear that he forgot about the steering wheel. Up a tree scrambled he, on one knee landed she, and they didn't know where they was at. Then he said, Minnie Schmidt, have I yet made a hit? And she answered him from where she sat. Oh, I'd like to make a smash at you, and I'd like to call you my cuckoo. All the time you keep me guessing, I give up my delicatessen. I have such a love for you. Oh, Julius. To Germany we'll go once more, and we'll buy the little grocery store. I don't like your automobile bubble, it has caused for me great trouble, but I'd like to make a smash at you. Wow, we're overtime. Love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow at noon with more songs. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you so much. If anybody cares to send us a tip or a donation or anything else you care to call it, it really is very, very helpful for us to continue doing these shows. And we'll see you tomorrow at noon.
Thank you. Big thank you.